Well, here it is, a 2000 Titan Tornado 2 with the Rotax 912S engine. It's got 550 hours total time. It's a little dirty right now because it's been in storage most of for probably the last two years or so. But the wing is fairly straight. It's got the fiberglass wingtips with navigation and strobe lights. And it also comes with the aileron spades, basically power steering of the air, if you will. A little worn out, but I got no tires for it. And it's got the hydraulic brake upgrade for this particular airplane. The rear seat is not installed. In the interior of the airplane, let's go ahead and turn the panel. This airplane has a intercom, you can see it right here, and a King transponder, an ICOM radio. There's the switch for the flaps, airspeed, the master alternator switch, avionics, strobes, navigation lights, electric fuel pump, landing light and rotating strobes. Also has a digital Tascam altimeter, reading 140 feet elevation, still warming up, ball slip indicator, and here's a heater switch and a vertical speed indicator right between the legs. Coming to the nose cone here, we can see the landing lights, and they also have a police strobe. Pitot tube. The hinge was recently replaced. It was kind of weathered out. It's got aluminum stops at the front and also aluminum stops at the end, so that it doesn't get damaged. Also comes with air vents for the front and the rear passenger. Coming up to the engine side, let's move the propeller a little bit. It's got an aluminum spinner with a warp adjustable drive propeller, and comes with the nickel edge protection for the leading edge. It also has a 4-inch prop extension designed to keep the propeller away from the rear aft portion of the plane, and that helps to keep the noise down a little bit. Fuel pump is new, part of an upgrade, and in the last work that I did with it, I ended up installing a pretty much a thermostat, if you will, for winter operations. It works pretty good. There's also a flap that was made to help divert the airflow to the water cooler, so that the temperature stays in more agreeable areas during all phases of flight as you get to change it. The plane itself has got the rear stab with the extension. It's a 6-inch extension to make the stab bigger, more responsive. The trim tab, rudder. All in all, it looks pretty good, pretty decent shape. This is the Rotax 912S engine, 100 horsepower. Excellent. It's in pretty good shape, pretty good condition. Well, I guess the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go fly it.
Citation 564 Mike, Eau Claire Tower. Report 3 miles from the airport for runway 22. Weight 0 at 10, gust 16, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 23, dew point 10, altimeter 3014, runway 22 in use, expect visual approach, advise on initial contact, you have information X-ray.
Eau Claire ground, experimental 925 Mike Bravo.
Experimental 925 Mike Bravo on tower frequency, Eau Claire Tower.
5 Mike Bravo is at the north hangars, VFR departure to the west, I got X-ray.
Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, runway 22, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha 22, experimental 5 Mike Bravo. Okay, clear
64 Mike, 3 mile left base for 22. Citation 64 Mike, runway 22, clear to land, wind 270 7. 22 clear land, 64 Mike.
We're clear to runway 22 via Alpha, so it'll be a little while to get there, but that'll give us a chance to warm up the engine and have a little fun. They say it's gusty, but it doesn't feel that way, at least right now anyways. Those controls are free, correct. We'll put a little bit of a trim up for takeoff. Temperatures look good. We'll close the door.
Citation 64 Mike, turn left at Charlie and left on Alpha and remain as frequency to parking. Have a good night. Charlie, Alpha to parking to you, 64 Mike, we'll see you.
Eau Claire Tower, experimental 5 Mile Bravo at the end of 22, ready for departure to the west.
Experimental 9025 Mike Bravo, Eau Claire Tower, runway 22, cleared for takeoff, wind 280 at 5, gust 15, west departure approved.
5 Mile Bravo, clear for takeoff on runway 22. Thank you. All right, here we go. And we got 80-mile-an-hour climb. Looking pretty good. Little crop to the right to account for the crosswind. Not a bad thing.
Advise on initial contact, you have information to Yankee. Eau Claire Tower, 8 is information to Yankee, 2256 Zulu, wind 280 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature.
Okay, must have bumped the radio. But as soon as we clear the departure end, we'll start our turn to the right. We'll head west. And we're climbing about 85 miles per hour indicated. 63 knots on the GPS. There we'll start our slight turn to the west. Just nice and easy. We'll take a heading at 270. Eau Claire Tower, experimental 5 Mile Bravo, 5 miles to the west, 2,500, request frequency change.
Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
5 Mile Bravo, have a good day. So let's go down to the deck a little bit. Just bring the power, I don't want over speed, so I got that camera hanging on the wing. There's enough I'm going to stay there, now we'll find out. Just kind of do a little wing over, I guess, and that would help us reduce our speed a little bit. There we go, now we just lost 500 feet, so we can proceed to the west a little bit. Just trying to find my bearings here. Holy smokes. Been a while, man. But I gotta head west a little bit more.
Okay, here we go. And there's the old house right there. Make a beeline for it. There we go. Yeah, my whole runway is gone, everything is gone. They pretty much put a boom so you can see how it just irrigates the entire place. I went over speed, I'm already 120 miles. Just the house, the old place, stay away from the house a little bit. Wow, they got a big place right now. I'll hit it on the way back. Gonna give it a little bit of a up and stay away from the houses. Put it at 5,000 RPM and climb out of here. We can drop a little bit here, kind of follow the river a little bit. Wow, it's semi-flooded the area. We will stay at this altitude. I'm not quite sure if there's power lines around here. I don't think so, but we'll just kind of follow the river a little bit. Oh, it's a little cabin there. Nice. This was a little cloudy, or at least a cloud to block that sun. That's incredible how strong it is. Alright, I think that's the mound over there in front of us. I'm going to have to climb out of here. Find Roger's place, so establish a nice climb. We'll just climb away from the sun, but I believe that's the mound in front of us. Flight 2, I'll just program in the GPS. Here we go. Give me a bearing for Menominee. Menominee traffic, experimental 5 mile Bravo, 5 miles to the southwest, inbound for landing. We'll be entering left downwind for runway 27, full stop Menominee. We'll come down to 2,500 feet, and we'll get ready to enter our left downwind for runway 27. I don't see any traffic. There's nobody stopped. You can see the lake. Let me just make a quick kind of check out the lake. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh, let's get back in course.
Menominee traffic check 7254 Juliet is backing to runway 7. Runway 27 will be departing to the southwest Menominee.
And Menominee traffic, experimental 5 mile Bravo, entering left downwind runway 27, full stop Menominee. We'll just make a quick show pattern. We're not gonna.
Fleming traffic type of Warrior 41589 is 8 miles east inbound, full stop.
We're not gonna do the full Cessna 757 type of approach. We'll just bring it back down about midfield. And
Traffic check 7254 Juliet is backing to runway 27, crossing runway 1836.
ground. And Minami traffic, experimental Palma Bravo left phase, runway 27, full stop. Minami. I will just make it a quick one, I guess. Somebody wants to take off.
M4 quick traffic, we got a 3.
Alright, power all the way to the back.
Quick on 1,000 below, 4 quick.
Minami traffic, experimental Palma Bravo short final 27, full stop. And we'll deploy the flaps when we get real low, you know. Kind of float down the runway. Oh yeah, there we go. Full flaps. We'll try to make the first exit. Oh boy, for somebody that doesn't fly that often, I sure can grease them up. Beautiful airplane to fly. Yep, now Minami traffic experimental from Bravo off the active 27, taxiing to ramp. Minami. We'll check the fuel situation. We should have about 3 gallons left now, maybe 4. We should be able to make it. Okay, let's just go to the little house over there and park it. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. 1830. Shut her down.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Unix. Okay.
Hey, the prop. Okay. I guess we're gonna take runway 18 to the south. Wind is kind of calm. No sense in taxiing all the way back to 27. Long haul. So, all right, we're approaching runway 18. We'll just make our call, make sure nobody's on the pattern. And we'll call for a left turn to the east. Minami traffic, experimental 925 mile Bravo is holding short of runway 18. Minami traffic, experimental 925 mile Bravo, departing runway 18. We'll be making a left turn to the east. Minami. Minami traffic, experimental 5 mile Bravo, departing runway 18. Left turn to the east. Other traffic in the area, please advise. Minami. All right, we're all good to go. So let's give her the beans and go. Oh man, it just goes in like a scalded cat. Wow. And we got 70 indicated, about 1,000 feet per minute, and the vertical speed. Feels nice. 70 miles. Let's climb a little higher. All right. Feels beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go down a little bit. Now we can actually buzz down a little bit. Have some fun. All right,
It's about 130 miles an hour ground speed. The road that used to take me, the house, the farm, is just straight ahead, and get them to know I'm going to accelerate to the right.
Turn right at Alpha and remain this frequency to park.
Just the corn is to die for, I guess. It's very nice. Had some good rains here. Check out the sunset, it's pretty cool.
We'll clear tower, Mio 2.
Mio 2, we'll clear tower.
Mio 2 is 12 to the southwest, 2500 inbound to the south ramp with Zulu.
Mio 2, is transition approved into the airspace. No known traffic. Gain report short final or landing assured.
Mio 2, we'll call landing.
The potato farms here. Oh, they're still working good. I'll just make a quick flyby by the, this used to be my pattern, I guess. Come around. Just about those low trees, I suppose. It is. It'll climb out. Alright, enough of that. Let's go back to the highway and back to the airport. Nice sunset. Look at that. Right there for a little bit. Slow down. What can a guy say, you know? Nice evening for flying. Clear skies. Beautiful sunset. Smooth. Really smooth. Amazing, just incredible. Try a little bit more and just slow down a little bit so not too far away, I guess. Bring it back to about 4,200 RPM. That's very nice. There goes the sun. Say goodbye. Goodbye, son. All right, let's do the 80s one more time and then.
21, dew point 12, altimeter 3013. Runway 22 in use, expect visual approach. Advise on initial contact, you have information Zulu. Tower 8 is information Zulu, 2356 Zulu. Wind 280 at 3, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 12, altimeter 3013. Runway 22 in use, expect visual approach. Advise.
Okay, we got Zulu. Let's go back to here. Eau Claire. The sun is almost gone. Very nice. All right. Chance to the GPS to recover. When I do those maneuvers, it suddenly gets lost. Eau Claire Tower, experimental 925 Mike Bravo.
Experimental 925 Mike Bravo, Eau Claire Tower.
5 Mike Bravo is 10 miles to the west, inbound for landing with X-ray. With Zulu, correction.
Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, report 4 miles west of the airport.
5 Mike Bravo, report 4 miles west.
Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, wind calm at the airport. You can probably expect any runway that you request.
5 Mike Bravo, thanks.
Mooney 705 enter Victor, Eau Claire Tower, runway 22 cleared for takeoff, wind calm, west departure approved, and there is traffic inbound to the airport from the west.
I don't know.
Mooney 5 enter Victor, what altitude are you going to climb to?
Roger, I'm going to probably go up to about 6,000 maybe.
25 Victor, roger. Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, traffic is a Mooney just departed the airport westbound. He's about a mile west of the airport right now. He says he's going to climb up to 6,000.
5 Mike Bravo lifting.
Yeah, Mooney 5 Victor, that traffic to the west of the airport is still more than 4 miles west of the airport. He's inbound to the airport.
Roger, thanks for the update. We'll keep an eye out for him.
Okay, 5 Mike Bravo is 4 miles west. Request left base for 4 if possible.
Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, enter left base runway 4, report about 2 miles from the airport.
5 Mike Bravo, left base runway 4. Thanks.
Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, say again, how far from the airport are you right now?
5 Mike Bravo is 3 miles west. I'm on the left base for runway 4 right now.
Experimental 5 Mike Bravo, roger. Runway 4, clear to land. Wind calm.
5 Mike Bravo, clear to land on runway 4.
2500 vector, do you ever get that traffic in sight?
Negative on the traffic, we're just crossing over Seminar Distribution Center, so we shouldn't be a vector for that one. We're talking about vector.
9500 vector, roger, frequency change approved, good flight.
Thank you, have a good day too, 59 vector.
All right, so we'll power back down and adjust the trim because we're a little high and fast, so gonna land long. And Palma Bravo's left base, 2 mile left base, runway 4.
Experience flight Mike Bravo, I have you in sight now, runway 4, clear to land, wind call.
Palma Bravo, clear land, runway 4. We're doing 100 miles an hour. We got a lot of airspeed to bleed. That's okay. We'll just land long. We're at 90, so no flaps, just coming in nice and easy. 80. Just dropping the flaps. And she's just gonna keep floating and floating. Gonna give her a little bit more power to stay up, so we don't want to touch down. So we're just kind of flying right on top of the runways until we get, there we go. Now we're just going to let her sit there. I like that.
Experimental flight Mike Bravo, if able, turn right next taxiway, and where are you going to park at?
Palma Bravo's headed to the north hangars.
Experimental flight Mike Bravo, remain as frequency to parking.
My Bravo, thanks.
That's a pretty quick plane you have there. What's your cruising speed?
It's about 125 miles.
Roger.
Boca Tower, good evening, Bonanza, November 9er, we're on November 9 miles, southeast, visual 22.
Bonanza, 9er, Bravo, November, roll clear tower, make left traffic, runway 22, report 3 miles from the airport.
3 miles out left, base 22, 9er, begin.
That's pretty much it. We are we're back. Now this is low D, so we're good. Excellent. Very nice day for flying. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You can see my rotating strobes, I think. Yeah, a little bit. You can see them on the ground. See how the police flasher? It's kind of cool. Let's see if we can aim it to the wall. Those are the police flashers. It's just one on and off, on and off, on and off. Pretty cool. All right, let's go park this beast. Okay. There we go. Close enough for government work. And left. Stop it. Bring down the strobes, idle a little bit, bring it down to about 2,000, and we can shut her down. Excellent. Oh man, what a flight. Oh. Yep. Oh, I hope I have time to go buy beer. Yeah, it's not The last time I was flying, it got dark on me and I didn't have a chance to go buy my beer. That would be the GPS way. Through the full unit.
Route number 3 mile left base 22.
All right, I guess we can shut her down now. Avionics, master, and alternator. Avionics, master, alternator. There we go.
Very good. Oh lordy. Nice, very, very nice. I lost my little thingy here. That's okay. All right, let's go open up the hangar and go. Just kind of putting the plane away. Oh, I gotta get rid of these. There we go. Okay. Say good night, baby. Yeah. Oh my hands. That's all she wrote. Until next time, everything is shut down. Okay.